A storm rolls over the ridge. Two eagles carve the wind. Same species, same gold nape, but one rides higher and looks heavier. That's not a trick of light. In most eagles, hawks, falcons, and owls, the female is the heavyweight. To mammal-trained eyes, it feels backward, but raptors flipped the script for reasons that blend physics, parenting, and territory politics. The question isn't who is bigger, it's why this odd couple works so well in bad weather and lean seasons. Number 1. What bigger means in the sky? Bigger isn't just wingspan. In raptors, females typically outweigh males and carry deeper chests, thicker legs, and stronger grip. The gap can be subtle, 5 to 10% in some falcons, or dramatic, 30 to 50% in several eagles and hawks. Wing loading, weight divided by wing area, matters more than raw size. Females often trade tight, twitchy turns for steadier power and staying time in rough air. Males run lean, smaller frame, faster acceleration, sharper maneuvers through clutter. That split isn't decoration, it's the foundation for who hunts what, who incubates, and who guards the rim of the nest in a storm. Number 2. Two-bird economy. Eagle pairs manage a high-risk kitchen. Eggs need heat on time, chicks need protein on schedule. If both adults chase the same prey, they compete just when storms or shortages hit. Natural selection found a smoother plan: prey partitioning. The smaller male excels at fast, frequent deliveries, rodents, small birds, small fish. The larger female brings heavier packages, hares, waterfowl, bigger fish, single meals that can carry a brood through a cold snap. This split reduces in-house competition and hedges against boom-bust cycles. Over generations, slimmer males get even better at speed, sturdier females get better at leverage. The partnership raises more young than any one-size strategy. Number 3. Nest physics. Incubation sounds calm, it isn't. Long sits, few meals, freezing rain finding seams. Bigger bodies hold heat longer and burn energy slower. A deeper chest boosts oxygen reserves, a thicker back blocks wind, bigger feet shield nestlings. In many eagles, the female's size makes her a living windbreak and heater, especially during the fragile early days. Meanwhile, the male's smaller build shines on logistics, fast takeoffs, nimble routes, frequent food runs. One partner is the fortress, the other is the courier. The result is fewer failed clutches in ugly weather. Number 4. Aerodynamics of an odd couple. Air rewards specialists. Smaller raptors have lower wing loading and higher power to weight, so they cut corners and accelerate quickly, perfect for nimble prey in messy air. Larger raptors trade agility for momentum and grip. They hit hard, hold tight, and glide farther for less fuel. Think fighter jet and airlifter, both elite, different missions. Courtship even displays the resume. Males perform sharper aerobatics, I can feed you, while females showcase sustained power and locked-on control. I can hold this territory and brood through storms. Together, they cover more of the sky's jobs than either frame could alone. Number 5. Territory and defense. A prime territory bundles water, wind lanes, perches, and safe nest platforms. Rivals want in. Here, mass becomes policy. A larger resident is harder to push off a nest tree, more convincing to floaters, and more stable in gusty brawls. In many eagles, the female anchors the inner circle, nest in nearby perches, while the male intercepts intruders and keeps deliveries flowing. Because many pairs stay together for years, the benefits stack. Better territory, better food, better survival for chicks, more future territory claims by their offspring. Selection keeps nudging females larger where defense and weather are harsh.
Number 6. The spectrum and the switches. Sexual size dimorphism isn't uniform. Species chasing tiny acrobatic prey or weaving through dense forest often keep the gap smaller. Both parents must stay agile. Species tackling bigger quarry, nesting on exposed ledges, or breeding in cold, wet climates often show a larger gap. Power and insulation pay rent. Diet breadth matters. The wider the menu, the more value in a two-tool team. Habitat dials the setting. Open country tolerates extra bulk. Cluttered air punishes it. Age and season add noise. Juveniles can look off proportion. Late winter birds may carry more fat. Across birds generally, many species flip the pattern with larger or showier males. Raptors are simply a case where parenting economics and physics pointed the same way, toward larger females. Number 7. Field cheat sheet. Side-by-side patrol. The higher, bulkier bird looping the boundary is usually the female. On the nest, the marathon sitter in rough weather tends to be the female. The frequent flyer making multiple small deliveries is often the male. Feet tell stories. Thicker tarsi and larger talons usually mean female. Courtship clues. The flashier aerobatics are commonly the male. The steadier, higher flyer is typically the female. Prey patterns help. One big delivery, hare, larger fish, sturdy duck, leans female. A parade of small packages leans male. None of these are absolute. Nature likes curveballs, but together they draw a reliable silhouette. Number 8. Conservation by design. If females are endurance anchors and heavy prey specialists, anything that strips big prey or disturbs nest cover hits the breeding engine. If males are agile couriers, hazards that punish frequent flights, uninsulated power lines, poisoned baits meant for other animals, chaotic human traffic near flyways, can starve a brood by inches. Effective protection mirrors the biology. Safeguard wetlands, rivers, and open basins for both prey lanes. Keep nest trees, cliffs, and mangroves quiet. Mark or bury risky wires. Limit toxic shortcuts in food chains. Work with local communities so eagles become neighbors, not competitors. Align the plan with the odd couple blueprint and numbers rebound. Coastlines remember white-tailed shadows. Lakes welcome bald pairs. Mountain basins keep their golden patrols. The size gap in raptors isn't a mistake. It's strategy. Females carry mass for endurance, insulation, leverage, and defense. Males carry lightness for speed, agility, and steady supply lines. Together, they turn thin margins into a working plan through cold snaps, lean weeks, and storm-tossed days. Once you learn the pattern, you start reading the sky differently. The bigger bird isn't just the female. She's the anchor. The smaller bird isn't just the male. He's the engine. 2 pilots, 1 plan, and a partnership tuned by wind and time that keeps writing itself over the ridge, season after season.